My name's Mark. I'm Scarlett's father. Since coming here, Scarlett's done amazing things, like, you know, and we didn't really realise what support was actually available for us when she was first diagnosed, you know. And do you want to help me out?
I'm Sarah, and I'm Scarlett's mum, who's 3.5, and I've got Harriet, who's 5. Scarlett's got cerebral palsy, and it kind of affects her all over, especially her legs and her hands. She was diagnosed quite early on because she was in neonatal for quite a while, and the prognosis wasn't good. They said to expect the worst and, you know, at best severe brain damage. But she's done amazing. The development that she's made and the progress, we're just so surprised that she keeps doing so well, and everyone's helped her through all the difficult decisions, you know, and when she was ready to go to nursery, and the support we've had, not just for Scarlett, for me mainly, because it can be quite emotional, and somebody else taking charge, you know, especially when you're, you know, with any child, but when the child's got difficulties, I think you know, how people handle you is really important, because you feel quite protective. Our key worker was fabulous when we was trying to decide on nursery, because she came to the group here for quite a while. Then she came I used to come with her, then she came on her own, which they had to convince me to do. But they all said she'd be brilliant, and she didn't miss me. She didn't even say bye to me. She used to come in. And then our key worker was really good at helping us, trying to find the suitable nursery or play group, and we visited many, and I changed my mind many times, and I probably had some tears, and she was really good, and we'd go back and visit, and she'd go in and make sure everything was really suitable for her. And just how, like with the meetings, how we can all get together and I can express my concerns and not feel, oh, you know, I've got all these worries, I don't know who to turn to. I can, even if I don't always want to say them, I could say to my key worker and she would express them on my behalf. I really don't think we would have got through, or what we've been through, and Scarlett wouldn't be how she is without all this support. You know, it's just amazing. We was given the choice of our key worker, and for me it was a very easy choice, because I just really connected with her, and she understood us, and she was amazing with Scarlett. And she went beyond her remit in many aspects as well. You know, like, you know, as I say, like, you know, our key workers, it's more of it's like a family thing as well, isn't it? What they give support on, which in some respects is better than your own kind of immediate family, because like your immediate family don't really realise how you are feeling about your child having a disability, whereas you can say to your key worker, you know, this is happening or that's happening as well, and they'll delve into it and give you support, or if she can't give you support, she'll know who you can go and talk to. Early support for us has just made the world a difference. We couldn't have, I know definitely we couldn't have got through anything, well, most things we've been through without early support. We wouldn't have known who to turn to, what to do. Scarlett wouldn't have had the help, the support, the development, everything like that. She wouldn't have had any of that, I don't think, if we hadn't had early support. And I definitely do believe that she wouldn't be where she is now, and I don't think we would be where we are now, because we was, when she was diagnosed and when she was in neonatal, it is a horrible feeling, and it's almost like you go into a bereavement, don't you? Because you're kind of grieving for what you thought you was gonna.
All your aspirations for your child have just shifted. I think it's like, you know, when you get the diagnosis, you kind of like, you don't kind of think that your child can achieve what they can achieve, and with guys like the early support and the centre and that, like, you know, it helps you realise that them achievements can be made.
I think it's give Scarlett a good start that'll let her have as normal life as she possibly can, and that's what we want to do. We don't want any limitations on her. We want her to be able to do whatever she can do, and I think they've encouraged us to think that way, and Scarlett to be able to do that. They've kind of almost supplied us with the tools that we needed to
carry on
to teach,
okay.
you know.